Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. So we are exposing another crappy dealership. This time it is Modern Chevrolet. So let's go ahead and go to the video. Just a little bit of context. He takes his car to this dealership's Z06 for a misfire, and for some reason the guy sounds like Penguin, like one of the big YouTubers. He sounds like him. But anyway, let's go here. Let him explain the whole situation.
Possibly the worst experience I have ever had at any dealership. I'll give you the short version here because I want you to watch the evidence. I dropped my car off on July 31st, a Monday. I was told then the earliest they could get to it was Wednesday of that week. So I said as long as I can get it back this weekend, as I have some events I want to take the car to. Mind you, this is a 2016 Corvette C06. I guess I should have mentioned that earlier. So anyway, the week goes by and I hear nothing from them. So I try to call them on Saturday before they close at 3 and get no answer. So I go up there. Turns out they haven't even touched my car yet. So I took it for the weekend and told them.
And here's another thing too. I've learned this a long time ago. You know, I never take my car to. Hang on one second. Let me adjust this real quick. All right, that's better. One thing I learned from the dealerships, I never tried to rely on the dealerships for any kind of fixes. You know what I do? But there's a difference between me and the average person that doesn't know very much about cars. But there's literally a plethora of information on YouTube, on TikTok, on Google. Just there's a lot of information about any kind of fixes and forums and stuff like that. So for me, I'm a little bit technical. Like I can fix certain things, but the thing is, it just takes me a little bit longer. But eventually, I will fix the problem. You know what I mean? So recently, I did a video on my Type R. It had a misfire, but the misfire was coil, and my coils were bad. But first, the way to diagnose that, you have to switch them around and seeing which cylinder has that misfire. If you switch out the coils and you put it to a different cylinder and it's still throwing up the code, so obviously the coils are bad. So there's different ways for you to diagnose that. It could be injectors, or I think his was the fuel injectors had an issue on it. But anyway, once you find out what the root of the problem is, look it up online or find somebody else. I'm sure the vehicle is under warranty that he decided to take it to the dealership, but I never take my car to the dealerships for any kind of fixes. And my brother likes to work on cars, and I'm a little bit, he's a little bit better than me when it comes to knowledge wise, but I can get by on what little information that I know. But most of the time I go online on the internet, on YouTube, to see some videos and how it's done, and then I try to emulate that same thing. But sometimes I run into problems and it takes me longer, but it's okay. At least it saves me a shit ton of money.
I would bring it back Monday morning. Fast forward to Monday morning and I drop it off, just like I said I would. Imagine that they end up holding my car hostage for another week and I hear nothing. So I tried to call again on Saturday and guess what? No answer, so I go up there again. And guess what? Still haven't touched the car, so I contact General Motors Corporate and they actually help speed up the process. After 2 weeks, they finally get my car inside the shop. Now, this ended up being a simple misfire issue, turned out to be a bad injector. I'll spare you the details of the conversations we had on the phone and what they thought it could have been, despite me telling them it's probably an injector spark plug. So after having my car for almost 4 full weeks, they tell me I can pick it up Thursday afternoon. Ran there on my lunch break to get the car, only to find out these cocksuckers stole my sunglasses. So now I am beyond pissed off. So when I got home after work, I scrubbed through the dash cam footage and picked out a few choice parts that pushed me over the edge. Point is, I wouldn't recommend you take your car here for service or even do business with the dealership in general. Hope the footage pisses you off as much as it did me.
Yeah, and I've seen countless of videos where, you take your car in for a service. Instead of working on the fucking vehicles, all they do is go run errands in your vehicle or let other people borrow it and just, abuse the shit out of your vehicle. So that's the major problem that I have with certain dealerships. Not all dealerships do this. And once the information comes up, majority of the time the dealership tries to do the right thing, and firing the employee is the first right thing for them to do, and then reimbursing the person that has been miswrong. So here it is. I bet you they're gonna beat the crap out of it. Where is he going? This isn't the dealer. And it's understandable for you to go test drive the vehicle, but
It is the Z06.
I've never ridden in one that was like this new. I've only ridden in ones with you that were older. Hard to see.
so he's done this
right
before.
there.
Yep, he has done this before. This dude should be fired. Thank God this guy had some thank God he had the dash.
Just a little taste of what he will do.
That'll
And I've also seen
get your endorphins flowing, woman.
You really
other videos where they take the car out and end up wrecking it.
can't drive it. I mean, it's just.
Okay, Russell.
Wow.
I'm just getting on it just a little bit. That's just a little bit.
What is that?
I like the
That's a
commentary.
radar detector. It looks like probably a camera.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably filming everything you're doing too.
Yep,
I think.
it sure is. She's one smart cookie.
Z06. Supercharged Corvette.
Not your Corvette. Facts.
It's really awesome.
It's 200 mile an hour car.
200.
Yeah.
Do you know the person who owns it?
Oh my God. Wow, what a piece of shit. What a piece of shit, man.
That's a short trip.
Yeah. Well. I
Short trip means you got a short dick.
Just push the button. Just do like
I love
this.
it.
Look. Push the button
I love it.
and push the door.
Let's see.
Oh my God!
Is this another one? Wow. Now it's time to abuse my car for fun. Oh my God, this is some shit, man.
Oh my God! Woo! This thing is fast.
Yeah, it's fast, but it's not your fucking car, bro.
Okay, she's good.
Yeah, fuck, bro. This video does upset me. That is, there's other reasons why I don't take my car to dealership and just do my own repairs, other than the cost is just so fucking expensive, and the fact that you never know, because some of them are so fucking brain dead they don't put everything back like it's supposed to. Like when I take in my car for oil change, they don't put the same screws back on. They don't give a fuck. So yeah, this is fucking frustrating as hell, and I hope that you pursue some sort of legal whatever you got to do, man, to get yourself sorted and get back to how it was before, and hopefully this motherfucker gets fired. But anyway, as always, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.